Hello everybody, welcome back to our Choro stream. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Monday. Hope it was a good one. Hope it wasn't too stressful. So what we did, we just got done beating Barat in the Grand Prix. We had a great time. Really good job there. Winning every single race. I think we should head out into the town. Let's see if there's anything we can do right now. There's probably a few things we need to do. But it's always good to take a trip. Hello Isaac. Hello official, how you doing? Papa, I believe. Yeah, Papa, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Right now we're gonna be trying to get a few more items and stuff like that. Maybe. Yeah, okay, he's not gonna give us anything. He ain't gonna give us stuffs. He's not gonna give us anything. Nor Hike is being a punk. We're gonna try to get some items, try to maybe find some side quests to do. That way we can, just do a little bit more around town and everything. Relax after a big Grand Prix win. Previously, we did manage to beat Barat in the Grand Prix. He was a quick one. He was quite tough. He managed to compete with the best. But we beat him. So we should probably go talk to him as well. Make sure his spirits aren't too down in the dumps, because he did a really good job. He definitely held his own. But in the meantime, though, we're gonna be talking to a couple people, trying to maybe get some more items to synthesize in the parts. And that's not the case, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, it's the one. It is nighttime. This is gonna be the one event. No. Not that one event. Okay. There's one really random event, and it's super fun, but it's very hard to get to actually show up. I forget what month it is, what month you need to have it on. In order to get the event to show up, but there's an event by the bank at night, and it's really good. You have to buy lottery tickets first. I think I may need to buy lottery tickets first. Alright, we already prayed with the one preacher dude. Do the Zamo brothers need help? I'm not too sure if the Zamo brothers need help. I know they will eventually. But not currently, no. It's not playing the scary music. So... Oh! Yeah! There is an event at the drive-in. There is an event at the drive-in. At night. I believe once you win your second Grand Prix, they start showing up at night. I think so. And this is a pretty fun minigame if this is... Yes, it is! This is a Thunderball drive-in! Accidents at night can be a big problem. We rush to help Choro Q's in trouble. Hey! It's an emergency call! Alright, let's help out. What? It's a big problem! 3 of our fellow Choro Q's broke down. You go and tow them. Of course, I will lend you the body for towing. Of course, yes please. Come on! International Rescue Thunderball, go! I love that character. He's great. Alright, so it's three of them. Alright, we got one here. We gotta be kind of slow, though. We gotta keep it within the speed limit, because otherwise they fall off. And then you gotta touch them again to get them to hook back up. For some reason I'm reminded of Paw Patrol. Chases on the case! Oh gosh. Can you tell I've worked with young ones before? And I've, you know, I have young ones in the family. Not specifically my young ones, but definitely young ones that I frequently interact with. What are all the characters in Paw Patrol? You got Chase is the police dog. You got Rubble the construction worker. I think Spot's the fire dog. I don't remember the other ones. I know there's like one that's like a lifeguard dog. But I can't for the life of me remember his name. Or her name? It might be her name. I only really know Chase and Rubble because that was back when my little cousin loved Paw Patrol. Those were his two favorite characters. With Chase and Rubble because they always got the coolest vehicles. Hi there. Bonk. Oh. There we go. Don't fall off again. Hold on tight. Come on. I gotta be careful not to have them go too fast. What was I saying? Stop letting go, Corvette. I like how they can handle all that jostling around, but going too fast is too much. But you can get jostled around like that all day long, and it'll be fine. The only girl character I remember, I think, is Sky. Yes! Okay, Sky. She flies the aircrafts and everything. Good job! A reward for you. If there is any trouble, we help each other. He's like a wannabe superhero. But he takes his job so seriously. There's just so much charm to him that I can't, you know, like, I can't joke about that. Like, he's just a cool character. International Thunderball Rescue, go! Alright, let's see if we can't get some items. I'm hoping we can get some items. I'd love to get some items. Please. The synthesized parts. Okay, Luna, you gonna be nice? Yes! Charger parts, okay. So that means I think now we can make the nitro charger, which is good. Alright, do Zoltaf and Laughneck, because I know I need to get a certain part from both of them in order to get the crawler parts. I need to get the arm from Zoltaf and the bug robot from Laughneck. Or maybe it's the other way around. Come on. No? Okay, so Zoltaf doesn't have anything for us. The old geezer. Old geezer's too busy inventing stuff to give us his junk. It's very useful junk for him. Does Laughneck have anything for us? We gotta check. And I know Droga begins giving us parts after the second Grand Prix win as well. Mr. Midnight, welcome. How are you today? Happy Monday. Hope things are good with you. Don't worry, we'll be racing in shortly. Right now we're just kind of enjoying. Yeah, what are the politicians doing? Where's Drogoga's house? Drogoga's house is way over here. We also gotta visit Barat too because we just beat him. How you doing? Also, how you doing today, Rebecca, as well? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. Ah, shoot! I lost! Lost! Ah, I'm sorry, Barrett. That's not even his voice. Hang on. It's more of a deeper voice. I lost the Grand Prix, but I was smoking. Let's have a great race again. Yeah. Maybe next time, Barrett. I'm gonna get a bit of a cold, hoping it clears up. Oh yeah, it's cold and flu season and everything. I definitely don't envy you in that regards. That is always very unfortunate getting sick. And especially because you said you're a teacher, so you know, the school year is just starting for the most part. That Mario Kart 8 launch cup suction is Chris nowadays. Oh yeah, I saw you posted on Discord. There's so much fewer pieces of content compared to nowadays. Like it's almost. it feels almost empty. I didn't realize it at first. I'm like, I just saw it, and I saw you, you know, you get the 3 stars on the event. And I'm like, oh, nice job, good on that front. But then it kind of dawned on me when you mentioned like it looks weird. I'm like, oh, it looks weird. Oh shoot, it's missing like half the events. All right, we get a different fortune telling by Buena now because it's full. I will read your palm. Would you like to try? Come here and don't move. She's crazy. Oh, you're at a turning point. I'm a racing driver, that's probably makes sense. You're concerned right now? Maybe so. We're so used to how it looks at the deals. Exactly. You're tired of racing. You're lazy to explore the town. If you had money, you would buy expensive parts and win races. Is there any easier way of earning money? That's what you want to know? Ooh, let me tell you. It's crazy. There is no such way. Bonk. An inch ahead is darkness, or maybe light. Recall how you felt in the beginning, and move ahead. Then your path will open up. Thank you. This game. But it's always weird. It's always weird. When you go back to like the earlier game, like the pre-patch games and everything. Like someone got GTA Online working for whatchamacallit, for like the PS3 emulator, and it feels so weird being like so bare bones. Someone's working on a We Want Need for Speed website. I don't know. This is the thing with me. Racing games are all about the physics and just, you know, being fun to drive. But Need for Speed hasn't been fun to drive because they keep the handling is an absolute mess in those games. The cars are so heavy, so it just and very sluggish, and you need to use brake to drift to get around even the slightest corner. And the Unite people, the people that make the Unite mod, basically fixed the game 3 times in a row, and then freaking Ghost Criterion or whatever were like, we don't know what the fans actually want. Let's bring out the M3 GTR for the 100th time. Let's throw in a half-baked Instagram filter. I shouldn't rant too much because I ranted a lot about that. I need to stop myself from ranting a little bit. But I ranted about that during the Need for the 100% completion playthrough of Need for Speed Most Wanted. And it's the reason the M3 GTR is so popular is because it was fun to drive in Most Wanted. Because it's a racing game, and racing games should be about being fun to drive. But that's apparently out of the question, I guess. Yeah, okay, so you're not gonna give me anything either. I was hoping you would, but nope, police officer not giving me anything either. Cool. Alright, well, let's go to the laboratory. We can at least get the nitro charger. The nitro charger does give a fairly large increase in acceleration. So let's see, we have an option here. Oop, nitro kits. Nope, that's not it. Charger parts, there we go. The nitro charger. $20,000. Yes, please. Look at that. Huge blower. Alright, is there anything else we can do currently? Not really. We can make a meter, a different gauge cluster for us, but I don't really want it too much. Alright, let's go back to the garage. We can at least swap. We can at least now swap the twin supercharger for the nitro charger. You see the big increase in acceleration there. That is very nice. Alright, let's try to get a bit more racing like that. But the thing with the hashtag we want Need for Speed, right? Getting back to that a little bit, is we want Need for Speed, but we don't want it half-assed. And if Criterion are only going to be focusing, you know, are only partially focusing on Need for Speed, and are instead going to be focusing, you know, also on, you know, working on the new Battlefield games and everything like that, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. The BMW M3 GT in Nürburgring was very cool. It was cool in real life, but the fact that it gets dragged out time after time in the modern Need for Speed games, like that's not cool. It's just pandering. And this is coming from someone who Most Wanted is one of my favorite Need for Speed games, but it's pandering. It's 100% pandering because they genuinely don't know the Ghost Criterion. They genuinely don't know what fans actually want. I feel like most people don't like Unbound on a play for 2 hours. The lack of endgame content. It's the handling is so partially broken. It's an improvement over Heat. I will give. So I have played a little bit of Unbound over at friend's house and everything. The handling is an improvement over Heat, but just the overall, like, they kind of broke the day-night system from Heat. Like, Heat had a good day-night system where, you know, during the day, you know, you had the legal races and everything, and then at night you had the illegal street races, and basically it was like you're kind of like living a double life. But with this, the day races are just the same as the night races, except they pay less. And since your Heat carries over and carries between vehicles as well, why bother too much with the day races when you just get like 1 or 2 of the really, really high-paying ones in the day, and then save up your Heat for the night? So you're barely doing any of the day activities. Whereas at least Heat kind of gave you, you know, a reason to engage with the day mode, with the fact that that was the best way to make money, and then the night mode was the best way to, like, you know, get the parts and the rep and everything. I think I don't like about Need for Speed Unbound is the soundtrack. There's a lot of other nitpicks I don't like about Unbound as well. The story is kind of not great, and the lack of like post-game content. You don't really get a chance to really kind of try out cars in a fun environment. Like, everything's, you know, you get a good vehicle, but you don't really get to have fun with it, because whether in the day or the night, you always see the cops, you know, searching for you and coming after you and everything. And that's annoying. And then I'm not a big fan of the effects either. That's just because they're half-baked. Each soundtrack, in my opinion, was far worse. They both got some okay songs and then some very dreadful songs. Both of them don't really fit. Like, the Heat daytime music was okay, but then the nighttime music in Heat was kind of dreadful. But like, all the songs, there's so many songs, they're too slow. They don't vibe with the racing game. Like, you play some of the older Need for Speed games, the soundtrack, you know, is like, you know, 120, 130, 140 BPM. You know, it's got energy, it's, you know, and it's got a lot of variety as well. Even if it's songs that I wouldn't necessarily listen to on their own. Like, I'm not a big techno fan, but like, a lot of the techno music in like Need for Speed Underground 2, and like even Carbon with like the tuner's theme and everything, the tuner, if you drive the tuner cars, like, it fits the vibe. It's really, really good. Even if it's not a genre I'm not a fan of. But with the modern Need for Speeds, it feels like they just kind of pick songs without thinking about, you know, how they actually go into the game, what kind of vibes they bring, or, you know, it all feels like it's supposed to be garage music. Like, there's not too much like high speed stuff. In my head, the exam doesn't fit racing. True. Like, okay, maybe Underground 2 wasn't the best example, but definitely like Underground 1, Most Wanted, Like all of those had like, you know, the more aggressive songs that really kind of pushed you to push the car as hard as it can go. And even Underground 2 at least had a couple of good, you know, racing songs and everything. You know, you had Black Betty's Spider Bait. You had Crashing Foreign Cars. You had Rise Against, Give It All. Like all of those are really good. But yeah, it's and then you know once you got to Garage, it was a much more lower tempo, you know, rap music, you know, of the early 2000s with, you know, Exhibits LAX, Snoop Dogg and the Doors, Riders on the Storm. So it kind of, you know, had that double vibe as well. Black Betty was dreadful. I'm sorry. Okay, to each their own. Fair enough. Like I said, even if it's not, you know, your cup of tea and everything, like it at least had, you know, it was, you know, fast paced and everything, and energetic. That kind of pushed you to get, you know, too dry. The modern Need for Speed songs, they're too slow, or they're too soft on the Moe scale of, you know, rock hardness and everything. So it's definitely a little bit unfortunate. Crashing Foreign Cars is better than Underground 2, in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, Underground 2 probably wasn't the best example. Probably the better example would have been like, you know, Most Wanted or Underground 1. But Underground 2 is just the first one that came to my mind. But yeah, it's just very, we want a hot pot, guys. Yeah, to be fair though, in real life, I definitely prefer Ram Jam's version of Black Betty compared to the Spider Bait version. But I mean, the Spider Bait version kind of ish worked in Underground 2. Like I said, it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Some people found it very grating. Let me start on the yeah, that'd be definitely a song that'd be better suited for like Burnout 3 or Burnout Revenge. That's the thing that, like, Burnout, like Criterion, at least old Criterion, knew how to make the music that really fit the game, because like the Burnout games, especially Burnout Revenge, like almost all the songs really push you to be, you know, aggressive, be, you know, drive angry, push your, you know, go 200 miles an hour through the turns, always on the boost and everything. And it was great. But the modern Criterion, they don't get it. Or maybe they do, and I don't have taste. But that's at least one of my criticisms, though. But I know that one's more subjective. The big thing for me, though, is just the lack of good breakup between the day and night cycle, as well as there isn't really any endgame content. You know, Burnout 3 didn't have great music variety, but like all the songs definitely fit the vibe of the game at least. Like they were all, you know, very, you know, high tempo, but also pretty aggressive as well. Kind of had that like early 2000s angst and everything, and it fit mostly. But overall, though, the big thing though is the handling and just the end game content, meaningful end game content, like, which is meaningful content in general. Like, there isn't really much race variety in Unbound. It's basically sprint race, circuit race, and then speed cross, and that's kind of it. Or it's not speed cross anymore. It's called Take Over, but it's basically the same thing as speed cross. Like, I don't get how games from 2 decades had more event variety. So yeah. I've done this race before? It seems newer. So this one is a parts race. So we have raced on this track before though. This is Sky Highway Medium. It doesn't show up too much. But it is a fun track. It's a very high-speed track. Pretty much all the gate patch tracks are all very, very high speed. They reward having, you know, really good transmission and engine upgrades. As you can see here, we're absolutely dominating the competition. But this is one of the Parts Cup races, because right now we're trying to get more regular races complete. Previously I had Variety and Rock was just, you know, it definitely didn't have variety. I'm not gonna pretend that Burnout 3 had variety in the rock music. It definitely didn't. But I will argue though that it at least fit with the game. Like at least 90% of the songs really fit with the game and the vibes of the game. The kind of, I almost want to call it like carefree aggression. Like we almost like at a frat party or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, bro. But yeah, I can definitely, you know, state that if that's not your cup of tea, it would get very grating. What's my opinion on the illegal highway racing in the highways of Thailand? I've not seen too much of that. I've definitely kind of been off of the pulse of the real life illegal street racing scene for a while now, especially globally. I probably kind of lost a lot of touch of that during my college years. But I will say though that street racing is very, very dangerous in real life. I don't recommend doing that. I do recommend trying to find and work with organizers to make some other type of events, you know, more legitimate events, because it's only a matter of time before someone gets really hurt. But yeah. That being said though, you like Revenge's soundtrack. The Revenge's soundtrack is like top notch for like the Burnout games, because every single song's got that aggression. But you do have a variety there, with everything from your you know, your rap with Fly Over by Asian Dub Foundation to techno with your Honest Mistake Super Discount remix to of course Avenged Sevenfold's Beast in the Heart. Like you had a lot of good variety in Burnout Revenge though. Burnout Revenge had a really good soundtrack. Probably one of the best of any Criterion game. Alright, what do we have here? Up to 7 speed. Alright, we already did both the races there, so that's cool. We were starting to see a little bit more. Going back, if we lose Need for Speed, then big arcade races are gone. Yes! Yes and no. It does also leave a big. We've already checked here. It does leave a big enough gap though that potentially more indie racing games can move into the niche without getting overshadowed by Need for Speed, and it could actually give them time to shine as well. But it will take a while. But there are good indie games out there. It's just a lot harder to find them. That Thailand's not becoming the new Japan of legal trees. I didn't know that. We don't want these. We do want the propeller though. But yeah, it is unfortunate that we're basically gonna get a gap in arcade racers, and it's either gonna be sim racing or kart racers. Like I definitely want. We did the wrong one. Shoot! I'm a dummy. Hang on a second. I'm a dummy. I picked the wrong tires. That would have been a mess. We want you, and we don't need the propeller. And we're going to go. Oh gosh, I picked the wrong thing here. So many chassis bodies. There we go. We want someone with good bounce back at the expense of a little bit less acceleration. But, you know, it is definitely unfortunate. Like there are some like other arcade racers being made and everything like that. Like you have Night Runners which is supposed to be kind of like a revival of the Tokyo Extreme Racer games. That's kind of in development right now, and that one could be really, really cool. You do have the sequel to Wreckfest coming up sometime in the near future as well, which, while not Need for Speed, definitely has its own type of racing as well. So I don't think arcade races will necessarily die with Need for Speed, but there will be a big hole left with that. But Need for Speed has been resting on its laurels for way too long. It really needs to get. They need to get their act together. 100%. They need to get their act together. They need a swift kick in the rear, so that they can, you know, actually make a good game. Did you see a panda car? Yes, you did. 100% you saw a panda car. That's one of the that's one of the special vehicles for one of the Wonder Cup races. And it's adorable. I don't like racing it that much because I usually like trying to drive the more realistic-ish vehicles. Just because everyone else driving semi-realistic cars as well. But yeah, it's very you do have a couple of weird ones. Like you do have a hot pot car as well. Well, I don't know if it's a hot pot, but like some sort of like cooking, like pot on like a stove or something like that. Drive away and not race. Maybe. Cybertruck versus Fiat Panda. Oh gosh. That'd be a matchup made in hell. Cybertruck, super heavy. It's got a lot of power, but it doesn't have any cornering ability or any braking ability. And they have the Fiat Panda, which is also very slow. Oh gosh. Why did they make it extra bumpy? Why did they make this course extra bumpy in the first place? No. No. Stop bouncing. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be one of the toughest races, one of the tougher races in the game, because you basically need a near perfect run, or at the very least you need to really minimize your mistakes and hope that the game doesn't just completely wreck you with the physics. There's so many hazards. There's so many hazards in this one track alone. You have 3 different flying saucers. Everything sends your car airborne. And the opponents are the most aggressive they will ever be. Oh yeah. Nope, don't. Oh yeah, the Li-ion batteries. Yeah, it's definitely an issue with Li-ion batteries, especially if you get them exposed to water. You do run the risk of them catching on fire and stuff. Nope. Come on, let's go. We're doing surprisingly well though so far. In the lead on the first lap. And as long as we can avoid too much issue here in the bouncy section, we should be able to maintain that lead. But it is going to take a lot of effort. Basically going sideways, Tokyo drifting through all the turns. I like how if you look on the map, there's still one race car, one race that's just got stuck somewhere. Just to showcase just how treacherous, how difficult this track actually is. Oh, are they moving again? Okay, they're moving again. Come on, I gotta stop bouncing, please. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Was this something I said? I apologize if that's the case. What happened? to make you upset. Oh gosh, I'm bouncing. I am bouncing immensely. Found out something about. Uh-oh. What happened with the prawn bay? What did he do this time? Yeah, we're bouncing more than the 2022 Formula One cars. Bounce, 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 bounce. I thought that the Miami Super Team was playing long in advance. Oh. Is that allowed? Or is that kind of like against at the very least, the spirit of the rules? To kind of try to plan out like a super team. Oh, that's gonna hit us. That's gonna hit us right on. I had nowhere to go for that one. Oh my word. That long ago? Jeez, that is... Wow. Okay. That is a very long time. Trying to form a team to beat Barat. Jeez. That is. So is forming, you know, super teams and everything. Is that? I imagine that's definitely frowned upon within the sport, but is that actually like legal, or is that, you know, like a big no-no? You know, you get slapped with a penalty, or, you know, all that stuff. Oh. Stop bouncing. Please, don't be a 2022 F1 car. I'm glad that most of the teams managed to fix the porpoising issue now. Even if they did have to change the regulations to make the cars use a little bit more overbody aero. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. I don't want to be in the pack. I don't want to be... I was on 4 years before LeBron during the heat. Oh, wow. So it was like a very, very long plan in the making. Jeez. On one hand, that is, you know, impressive, an impressive amount of planning, and the fact that it's only getting discovered now is... I would give him credit on that front. That is very, very smart. But yeah, definitely, you know, kind of against the spirit of the game. So here's hoping. Jeez. To be fair though, I don't know how you can really make rules against building super teams, because obviously you definitely want to get the best players, you know, best bang for your buck and everything during the draft picks and all that stuff. But even still, that's got to be difficult to try to enforce. But I can see why no one likes it, because it's definitely kind of against the spirit of the game. Alright, we gotta get past the skyline. This is why I don't like getting caught up in the rest of the pack, because then they start trying to block. Oh, come on. Face me the right way, please. There we go. Apparently Dwayne Wade called LeBron to join Miami so they could stop Kobe from winning. Oof. In the aftermath of, you know, his death as well. That's definitely very... It definitely feels very dirty. Granted, they didn't know at the time, but like now it feels just very skeezy. Because of baseball sometimes, teams currently have a 60% plus wins, whereas other teams are so depleted they barely crack 0.30. Oh man, it's a big, massive disparities in performance. Stop bouncing, please. We're almost done this race. No! Come on! Please! We are so close. Fuck. Ah! No. Oh, I thought we could make it. The bouncing killed us. Oh, man. The Brazen Euro is over 600, but the A's are 300. Ouch. Fuck. No, exactly. Fuck. And that is a real in-game FU moment right there. Things seem strange with Barat these days. He doesn't show up to any of the races. Might be worth checking in on him then. Hopefully Barat's alright. Yeah, nothing new in the papers. Oh, that was brutal though. Oh, the absolute pain. Alright, let's see if Norhike gives us anything. Maybe. Can he? Can he be nice to us? Nope, I guess not. He's just not giving us any items. Normally he gives us quite a few items. But he's just being a punk. He's being extra punky. He's being the punkiest punk that ever punked. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go here, and then let's go get lottery tickets. But we got more meter parts. We don't need meter parts. Meter parts are pretty much useless. There's so many meters you can make by synthesizing items in the game, and they're just entirely for dress up. So it's a little bit sad, but we at least got something. That's one more item. Welcome. This is the bank. We are selling lottery tickets now. Would you like one? You do have an ID today. Feel free to buy them. We're gonna get 5 lottery tickets. But don't actually buy lottery tickets in real life. It's a good way to waste money. You have a higher chance of getting struck by lightning on your way to redeem the lottery tickets than actually win the lottery. Like, it is very like the statistics on that. It's literally just state-sanctioned gambling, and well, the house always wins with gambling as well. So you don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. You have to be like super lucky, like one of a billion to even get it. Alright, let's see here. Did I see the Dolphins versus the Broncos score the other day? I didn't see the exact score, but I heard it was a pretty big blowout. What was the final score, if I may ask? Most people win, don't save it as well, end up losing most of it. Yeah, no, it's definitely very, like, even if you do win the money and everything, like, you gotta really invest it in everything, and, you know, make sure you don't end up losing, because then, like, a lot of people that do win it end up just going back to being poor. Holy moly! 70-20. They got 10 touchdowns. Holy jeez. That is brutal. Oh, my dad will be happy then, because my dad he's a big Dolphins fan. So because he likes them because statistically they're the only team that has ever won every single game in the season. Granted, that was back during like the 80s, I think, but still. I've got no more engine parts, but nothing to combine them with yet. Alright, let's go visit Droga real quick. Well, let's visit Barat, and then let's go visit Droga. I think we're gonna visit Droga during the day for her to give us parts. Jeez, that is a brutal defeat. How do you lose that badly? Wait, what? Barat's not here. Huh. It's the first time a team scored 70 games since 1966. Jeez, imagine being on, you know, in the history, in the record books, but like as the losing team. Like, oh my gosh, that has got to be like a massive stain. That has got to be a massive stain on you. Oh, brutal. Yo, it's Isaac. Live up to the name of the tough chicks. Alright, I will. But you gotta give me parts. I know you got some really, really good parts. Give me some good items. I know you got some good items, Droga. And I'm gonna need them, especially if we're gonna attempt that tough cup race on Planet Jump L next September. Engine parts. We have 3 things of engine parts now. I need a piston or a cylinder unit or what have you. Please. Alright, at least now though we can go back and we can get some stuff from Laugh-Neck and Zoltav. I think it says status lost at post on Discord. Yeah, no, those are some serious defeats. Have you seen Emp Lemon's video, The Art of the Choke? Because those are some serious defeats as well. My future, I'll be a vacation in Hawaii, Japan. Oh, cool. Nice. Nice. I do hope you have fun then. If you're doing that. Make sure you take lots of pictures. You know, and enjoy the sights, enjoy the all the scenery and everything. Now that I no longer work as a contract for the government, you know, it's very. I definitely want to head abroad, and that would be a lot of fun. Motherboard, okay, cool. I definitely want to go to Europe. Meet some other VTuber friends that I met during V-Track. Maybe go watch some races and stuff like that, like the British Touring Car Championship, or the what is it? The European Le Mans series. That'd be cool. Or like watch some like folk races in Sweden, because I know AG, he's from Sweden. That'd be cool to stop by there and visit as well. The fact that one team lost, team that had to do nothing was crazy. I know, like, jeez, that is a rough break. That is a very, very, very rough break. The fact that they're ouch. That is gonna be a very brutal defeat. Here's hoping though that they can they at least learn from that. Because that's the thing though, like the defeats are just as important as victories though, in terms of the learning, if not more important, because they're very, very good at, kind of teaching you what not to do, how to do certain things and everything. Like always, whenever stuff goes wrong, always kind of try to analyze, why it went wrong, what happens. But yeah, that is still brutal. I'll be on vacation alone. With my cousin between late March. Oh, nice! Multiple Japan trips. I guess it's pretty easy going from Thailand to Japan. I'm not as familiar with the inter-travel restrictions in like Southeast and East Asia and everything. That'd be kind of fun to visit Japan too. Maybe I know my wife would probably love to see some sports, some baseball and stuff like that there. She's into baseball. Let's see, what do we have? We literally have nothing that we can use here. Cool. Great. I love not being able to do anything. Alright, let's head back. Let's go back to the garage at least. Let's at least try to get some more racing done. I want to try to get at least all the Wonder Cups done. If not, some other races. 3 gigabytes. Oh, we already did that one. Cool. I wonder if there's any Tough Cup races in October. I don't think there's Tough Cup races in October. Never mind. I was immediately proven wrong. There are indeed Tough Cup races in October. Super Mario Kart has some very interesting prototypes. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that. The video. While I was listening to the soundtrack you posted as well. That was a good song. I kind of vibe with that. Like it sounded. I liked it. What are some of the other interesting prototypes for Super Mario Kart? Oh, yep, Pioneer Hike. Mister, I won't give you items because you keep beating me in the Tough Cup. I see how it is. Jeez, everyone is spinning. Come on, two Italian performance cars. He's in a 1960s Ferrari F1 car. We're a 1970s Automotive Pantera, dueling it out on American city streets. Another thing about Japan is sometimes bonus is very nice. Oh, yeah, I've definitely heard like the stereotype of like like Japanese politeness and everything. I think it'd be definitely cool to visit Japan. You gotta try to Granted, I don't Nihongo, so I definitely need to brush up on Japanese if I were to go there. Rainbow Road didn't. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if that game got shipped without Rainbow Road? Oh my gosh, how different Mario Kart would be if one of the first Mario Karts didn't get shipped with Rainbow Road. Like the track that's a staple has been in every single Mario Kart game, in different versions as well. Oh my word, that's gotta be insane. Like what that is an insane what could have been. Oh, we went a little bit too sharp on that turn. Jeez, 3-way battle first. Gotta really push. Okay, or be pushed by the skyline. Thank you. You're helping me go a little bit faster. I just realized I need to swap back to the flying chassis for that acceleration boost. The only game that doesn't have Rainbow Road or a similar one is Arcade. Arcade doesn't have Rainbow Road? Oh my word! That is crazy. Why would they not have like Rainbow Road is infamous. You'd think they make. You'd think they put like at least a different Rainbow Road on the arcade versions, but I guess not. It's like one of the Mario Kart courses. That is crazy. I didn't know that. That's cool. All right, we have a big lead. Let's push. Big push to the finish. Let's go, let's go. Cross the line. Nice. Wow, no Rainbow Road at all. Huh. I wonder. So what then in Arcade GPDX? I forgot about this one. Game literally just said, hang on a second, game literally just said this. First arcade games have a couple of similar rainbow tracks. Rainbow Coaster and Rainbow Downhill. Oh, nice! Very cool. Very, very nice. Because I definitely think there should be at least some level of some level of, you know, super difficult rainbow inspired course. But yeah, no, that is crazy. What about Johnny Smiley? Yeah, I heard about him. He got like arrested or something like that. Like, cause he was bothering a whole bunch of people and everything and like trespassing. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, you go to a country, you kind of have to abide by their laws. You know that you are a guest. You know, you don't go to someone else's house and be like, well, in my house we did this. It's the same thing, but on a national scale. Why did you win an Easter Island head? That is a good question. Because this game is weird. This game is very weird. Like, most of the vehicles are based on, like, you know, street cars and everything, or racing cars. But there are a few vehicles in this game that are just completely random and just kind of put in as a joke. Going back to Super Mario Kart prototypes, many tracks completely different layouts. Oh, all right. Is there any tracks where the prototype layout is better than the IRL, like the released production layout, where it was almost like a downgrade going from the prototype game to the released game. That'd be kind of funny to see, you know, if there is one that's just genuinely just better, but maybe couldn't be put in due to maybe limitations in hardware or something like that. The prototype donut plane's too late was pretty cool. Oh, what made it really cool with that one? Any custom hazards, or did it just have a really good flow? I mean, I imagine it's gotta be something that really makes that one stand out then. That was just really fun to drive. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. Now, the splits. Is it about equal in terms of lap time, the left and the right side? Or the top and bottom, or however it splits? Because if so, that's a really cool feature. I imagine it may make the AI... That may cause some issues with the AI though, especially where items are involved. Not sure. I think something that'd be really cool to test is to see if there's, you know, different you know, if there's any time difference between the left and the right path, or if they're about equal, or if there's even like a difference between like what kind of characters you use. Like one path is, you know, better for like the heavier, faster characters. Another path is better for like the acceleration and handling based characters. So that'd be a cool one as well, where it judges you based on your knowledge of the characters and driving ability. Like that would be really cool. Ooh, interesting. So were the carts a little bit grippier then as well, with like the turning ability, like almost, were they a little bit more nimble that way then, or is it still, did it still kind of have similar handling just without the jump drift? It sounds like a fun game though, like with the differences. Is there a playable version? I know I still need to play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, the prototype version of Hot Pursuit 2. Apparently the physics are even more wonky. Oh no. That's not good. So definitely know the handling in Super Mario Kart is a little bit strange, so we say. Definitely very strange in Super Mario Kart. I like it because that's because I grew up on it and got used to it. But even still, that's The physics even more wonky. That's what so level. Ooh. Sweet. Yeah, I definitely. I wonder if it's possible. Granted, my schedule, the streaming schedule is already kind of like I found that 5 is like at the healthy limit. Five streams a week. Going 7 like I did in the early days was gonna result in burnout very quickly. 5 is like a healthy, manageable number of streams. But I definitely want to maybe. There's so many games I want to do, and so many games I want to revisit as well, with like the self-imposed challenges. But can definitely add one more to the list with the prototype Mario Kart, just to see how that one plays. If that one's any good, if it's better or worse than the base Super Mario Kart. I did just lap a car, yes, in a 3-lap race, and with a very long track as well. The Toyota Sports 800 in the Parts Cup races is very slow. It'll always be like, you know, tens of seconds off the pace. I think it's because of a slight bug with that vehicle's programming. But I'm not too sure. Ooh, Stream Cup. High-speed oval L. Another one? I swear we already did a race with the high-speed oval. For the Tough Cup. But I guess not. Oh well. YOLO. More Tough Cup races. Yes, please. Because they give so much money. Oh my gosh, you would not believe how much money you get from the Tough Cup races. It's $20,000 a win. Which is one of the easiest ways to make money. Granted, you're up against some of the toughest and most aggressive opponents in the game, but, you know, it's worth it. We definitely need a better engine sooner rather than later, though, because the twin V10 isn't cutting it anymore. We definitely need someone with a little bit more power to get us off the line quicker, so that way we can stay ahead of the pack during some of the trickier Tough Cup races. We're doing some NASCAR. Bonk, 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 bonk. I can see just how quickly the skyline is catching up to us out of the corners. Like, it just has that massive power that we don't have. So we need a few things to really increase the speed around the corners and out of the corners as well. So more power, and then maybe better gripping tires. Which is there's only one set of tires that offer more grip than the race tire, the third tier race tires. And of course, they can only be synthesized. You need the black ring and the devil's carving knife for those tires. But they're so cool because they grip like a mother fire trucker. Like, you have to be really pushing to spin out with those tires. The downside is they don't last so long. They last like 2 laps on some of the medium-sized courses, so they're not really that good for the Grand Prix races. But for other races like the Tough Cup and then the Royal Cup later on in the game, they are very good. Oh, also, if you haven't seen already, on the community page for the channel, we have a poll up to pick what to be the starter car we choose for Need for Speed Carbon. Whether we're choosing the exotic Italian Alfa Romeo Barrera, the brutish American muscle Chevrolet Camaro, or the lightweight and nimble tuner of the Japanese Mazda RX-7. Right now, the Camaro is winning. At least last I checked, the Camaro was winning by a decent margin, but that poll will be up until pretty much the day before the stream. So you guys have a lot of time to vote for that. get everyone else to vote as well to pick what team we represent. Tuners, muscles, or exotics. Need dress up lights. Ooh, dress up lights. Yeah. Boop, boop. Alright, let's see if this... Let's see if we've won this one. We did win that one. Okay, cool. So we kind of wasted a little bit of time there. That's fine. It's a little bit annoying. You have to go, you know, get your vehicle. Yeah, we got it. Nice lowrider vehicle there in the previous race. Very, very nice. American classic car. Absolutely gorgeous. But we need a bear block. We don't have a bear block. We don't have a bear block. We need a bear block. Alright, so we can go to the next month. Wait, yeah, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, no, definitely get to allow us to choose what, you know, what team I represent. Cause that'd be, I enjoy racing all the vehicles. So regardless of me, I would definitely, whatever it is that has the most votes is what I'll pick. But yeah. Did you know that Barat was in the hospital? He's at Murtica Hospital in Southwest Branchy. Why don't you visit him? No, right. Yeah, we'll definitely visit him. Poor Barat in the hospital. Alright. So the lottery, we gotta check our tickets as well, see if we won. See if we won any money with the tickets. Probably not, because it's a lottery, and more often than not, statistically, you will lose. But it is good to check. All right, it's still fall. So that one thing with the fire station isn't available just yet. All right, let's check our lottery tickets. Oh, too bad, you lost. But you could win next time. Yeah. Sure. Press X to doubt. We can win next time, he says. Sure thing. I believe you. I believe you. And that means I don't believe you. Thank you. Ooh, got an emergency lights. Yes, please. Want to try to get as many items as possible to synthesize them in the parts, so that way we can do better in the Wonder Cup and the Tough Cups and everything. Let's go visit Barat though. Let's go visit our buddy. Poor Barat in the hospital. How are you doing? Are you here to see a patient? I'm here to see Barat. I see. I'll take you to his room, so please wait here. Alright, let's go visit him. Hey, buddy. Hey! Good to see you, Isaac. You came here to visit me? Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a problem with my gear. I think I was racing too much. But I'll be alright. I'll beat you when we race again. Meanwhile, improve your skill. I will, buddy. I will. Come on. We got this. I'm gotta hope that he recovers. Oh, wait. No. I think 91. Yeah, this game I think uses a yen-based currency, but I'm not too familiar with it being Japanese. I'd imagine they didn't change anything for the localization, so we probably only have like 615,000 yen. Which, considering these, you know, like toy cars and everything, that makes sense. But these wouldn't be giving us too much money. No, okay. So the bank event didn't happen yet. I think now though we can go. Yes, we can visit the church in Nyaki Town and do some stuff there. I think it's also. Yeah, we want to visit Poke Drinks as well. Get the item because I think we have to go at night to get the items here. Yes. Mounts? Okay, that's half of what we need for one of the parts races. We just need an engine block. Not an engine block, but something like that. In order to get the bear block. So let's go remodel a garage as well. Let's get the biggest garage. Mountain Dew. Okay. Mountain Dew indeed. Mountain Dew the Dew. Do the mountain. Do not do the mountain. That's how you start an avalanche. Ooh, okay, we're getting a lot. We're getting a lot of components right now. That's good. We've kind of broken the code of who to visit when to get all the fun stuff. Can we visit the Zama Brothers? Do the Zama Brothers need help now? No. Not yet, of course. It's sometime soon that one of them is going to need help being rescued. And it's very important to try to get that one done. Because, you know, I care about the Zama Brothers. I wish you could donate money to them. At least get them a set of wheels and everything. Oh, yes! Okay. So we have something for another part. We have enough for another part. That's good. That's so good. Alright, come on, Droga, give us something else. Because Droga's where you get all the really, really good items for parts. Believe it or not. So hopefully we can get some good stuff there. Maybe some good stuff from Laughneck. I know both Zoltef and Laughneck have a part that we still need for one of the sections of the Parts Cup. And that we need for at least 100% race completion. Come on. Give us stuff. Base of automatics. I want a base of manuals, but that is something that's useful. Eventually. Not right now though, but definitely eventually. Alright. I know Zoltaf can give us a part. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, that's good. So we can get a couple of parts now. We can probably make... I think we can make the side exit exhaust. And I think we can now also make the very, very special chassis. That's not that good for racing except for... in lower gravity environments or, against the tough races. Because it has some really, really good bounce back. And you'll be surprised what you need to combine to create that. I will see about a giant apple that costs very expensive in shipping. What? Giant apple? Okay. Is it like genetically modified to be specially just huge? And because the process is just very expensive. It's very, very interesting. I think we may have exhausted most of the parts from Norsh. Anyway, let's go to the laboratory. So what is that giant apple? Yes, here we go. We have made the rubber chassis. Those are the parts you need to make the special bounce back chassis. An eraser and chassis parts. Alright, we have a catalyzer. Do we have... Oh, we don't have the, we don't have the exhaust stuff. Oh, that's pain. That is pain. Okay. We will have to find the parts needed for that. In the meantime, though, let's quick visit the designer. See if they have any parts for us. Probably not. They've been very generous to us. Yeah, I think they're pretty much fully exhausted. But we can quick visit other aspects of Nyaki Town. Like, for example, we can go visit the church. There we go. We get to see. Hi. It's the same music as the haunted house. This is Yog's church. Open your heart and be joyful. You prayed for your friends. I just know you did. For your good hearts, I'll give you this. We got a bear. Skibbity bop. Will it? Okay. I'm not familiar with that. I'm vaguely familiar, like I know it uses like the Gmod stuff. Well, not Gmod, but Half-Life 2. But yeah, I don't know much of that. Oh, we forgot about this. This one's cool. We get to see another ghost. Cool, right? Who woke me out of my deep sleep? I'm Choro. I'm not an evil spirit. I'll tell you the history of Choro that no one knows. Choro has its history. Does it now? Choro used to race with poor performance parts. We had bad roads and handmade parts. They broke down easily. But everyone raced very hard. And they partied afterwards. Their life was hard. But that's why they were so into the race. Don't rely on parts. Winning or losing means nothing if your heart's not in it. If you lose sight of the reason why you're here, come back here and think back on it. I came up with a good phrase. The course where we race, what we leave behind is nothing but the imprint of a tire. Oh, that's so cringe. And then we got a CD. We got a CD from a ghost. Okay. Bye. Thank you. This game is so weird. I love this game, but it is the strangest game. Like you do not even know. Only Japan, exactly. Only Japan. Ah. Alright. So I think that's everything we can do here. So let's head back to the garage. Not that many events right now. So let's go racing. We can at least maybe get a little more races knocked out before we head back into winter time. Ooh, yes, okay. So we definitely want you. Yep. You can see the rubber chassis. The bounce back on that is absolutely insane. We're gonna go with the flying chassis right now. And there we go. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get some more races knocked out. In the computer. Against the computer. Some very aggressive computers. 2, 1. Bonk. Let's go. Big push, big push. Oh, hi there. Hi there, Nora Ike. I see. Very cheeky there. Very cheeky overtake. Alright, we're up in the fourth. We got 3 very fast vehicles in front of us. We got the Ferrari, we got Nora Hike, which also is a Ferrari. And then we got, oh gosh, okay, the black, the SUV in front. That one's gonna try blocking us a lot, because it's one of the big vehicles. And usually big vehicles have the additional weight and are very, very defensive with trying to block. So we need to get past them and try to stay ahead. Nora Hike is surprisingly quick on a lot of the trans trip courses. So we gotta really... Come on, buddy. We know it's you. Don't try to deny it. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Right up there with him. He's got some speed though, Nora Hike. He's got a lot of speed. Lot of power. Some good handling too. Although we're starting to drop back down in the pack a little bit. We get one more lap to maybe pull ahead. Couple of racers spun out there. Come on. Big push now. Final lap. No spins. Okay. Nora Hike has absolutely pulled out a massive gap. And we're gonna try to catch him back up, especially in the twisty bits, because we do have a slightly better handling than him if we can avoid bouncing. But he's got insane amounts of power. And this is a track that really, really rewards acceleration. Yes, no! Nora Hike, you spun me out too! You punk! Oh, pain. Okay, let's try that one again. That did not go well for us. Oh, Nora Hike, you punk. You ruined. That was a very clever move. Spinning out in front of me in order to get me to wreck. Bravo. Bravo. GG there. Yeah, I know you're gonna be here again. Don't even deny it. Oh no. Okay, he's not gonna be here. We might actually have a shot. Because the rest of the opponents weren't too bad. But Nora Hike is a very tricky opponent on the trans-trip courses. We only really have to worry about the Ferrari 512 BB and the Skyline. There's the Ferrari. I do like the fact that the Ferrari, like, it's not fully like black. Like, it's like a dark, like a very dark blue, which is really cool. Like, the cars have like slight tints to them still, which is cool. It makes it so they're not all the same shade of color. Like, some of them are like a dark purple, some of them are like a dark blue, some are dark green. It kind of adds to the more like ragtag, unsanctioned vibe that the Tough Race has. Come on. Easy through the figure eight section. It's very easy to get bounced around and jostled. Alright, we're doing well so far. Most people should spin out roughly around there because they get into the cyber, the runoff area, and that has like no grip. If you get into that, you will very easily spin. You can kind of, if you carry momentum, you're not really turning that much. You can use it a little bit. If you just take it like a straight line through, and it usually won't slow you down too much. But if you run wide like that, you do run the risk of spinning out. With the fact that it's both very bouncy and also low grip. Like, this is a track where you really can't ride on the walls at all. Like some of the other courses. Come on, big push. Into the tunnel for the final time. Easy on the brakes. Get right up on the curbing. Follow that around. There we go. Get a good launch down the straightaway. Big push. Across the line. Yes. Yes. Victory. Only took 2 tries. Way too many tries for that. Like I said, we definitely need quite a few more parts to really get a little bit more of a performance advantage. I know Choro was like, don't rely on parts, but he's a dead ghost. So, what's he gonna do? Haunt me? he can take his CD back if that's the case. All right, let's see what's over here. Let's skip race. That's another turbine only. Okay, we need to get a turbine engine. That is one of the more difficult parts to get. It's a very, very tricky part. 7 speed, and we already have that 1-1. Ooh, that's one of the cool things though, is you guys get to see more and more races get completed, and it becomes a scavenger hunt trying to find like the 1 or 2 that you haven't beaten yet. And it's very, very, very tricky. Like, there's not a whole lot of races. 7 speed. Yeah, okay, so you really have like nothing. Wow. We'll do at least do a race in the Fight Cup real quick with the Oriental Challenge S, and then we'll skip to the next month so we can at least do some of the winter events. Yo! Just because I love this track. The nighttime vibes, the short sprints, all the lights and everything. Like, it's a very fun track, even if it's incredibly simple. There we go. Pass all the stands. I don't want any free samples. I want to see if we can do a sub-minute lap here. Probably very easy, considering it's 40 seconds we're running the final turn on the first lap. Maybe we can even do a sub 40-second lap. That'd be much tougher. That'd be much tougher ask, but we can try. Gotta really, really push the car. There we go. Alright. A little bit of a halfway. Well, that's gonna slow us down a bit. That's gonna slow us down a lot. We might still be able to get sub 40-second lap time, but it's gonna be a close one. 38, 39. Nah, if we didn't spin, we could do it. Gotta really open up the corners as much as possible. There we go, nice and smooth through here. Gonna be lapping the Toyota. Alright, yeah, we're much faster this time around. $35, $36. Yes! Sub 40-second lap time there. Rapid laps. That's fun. Sweet. Just get a little bit of extra money because there wasn't that many races that we could enter that we haven't already won. That's... November is a disappointing month. So, December now. Anything good here? Mysterious phenomenon at Choro. Mysterious phenomenon can be seen at Choro Historic Site. A witness tells that Choro appears and tells a story about history. The phenomenon is currently being investigated. Choro's like, stop researching me. I just wanted to tell a story. Aw, poor Choro. He's being investigated now. He's being investigated by the IRS. He's back. He's back on taxes. He has engaged in tax evasion. Poor Choro. Oh, yes, finally. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, you just showed up at a perfect time. Come on, hurry up! What's going on here? Don't you see? There's a fire in the house. Don't you know? The house is on fire. Use this fire hose to stop it. We get to be a firefighter. That's okay. You don't have to thank me. Anyway, can you hurry up? Good luck. Hurry, hurry. You only have 3 minutes to do it. 3 minutes exactly. Awesome. Alright. You can see this one. The one house, the fire is slowly getting a little bit smaller. We are a firefighter now. Wee woo, wee woo. I wonder if this actually makes you go fast if you use actual firefighting techniques where you do the sweeping spray. There's another one. We'll try the sweeping spray for the next one. Might actually be faster. Choro Q, teaching kids the proper way to fight fires since 2003, I think this game came out in. Somewhere in that range. 03, 04. It was right around when the Nissan GTR prototype was released, so somewhere in that time period. Maybe 05? Come on. Get the fire. Spray it all down. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, being firefighter is so cool though. Like, absolutely. Like, I know it's like crazy dangerous, but like, you know, I got a lot of respect for firefighters and EMTs and everything. They do a lot of hard work to really make sure you're safe and everything. Plus, also they get to drive the really cool trucks, the big, giant fire trucks and the ambulances as well. Always try to be on the lookout and keep my ears open for sirens and everything when I'm driving, so I can stay out of the way, so I can save the peoples. All right, one more. We got this, I think. Come on. We're running out of time here. Come on. Yes. I like how the fence is just poking through my car. Yes! Rank A for arson. Thank you! I wouldn't know what to do if the house... That's okay, you don't have to thank me. What to do with the house what? Yeah, take this with you. Oh! If you have any problems, I'll give you advice. See you! Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Guess the translator broke there a little bit. That's par for the course. Yes, attack the turn. Give me items. Come on, Nora Hike. Does vtuber have anything useful? Probably not. I forget what kind of people vtuber is. Their cafe. Do they have parts? Yes. Light decorations. Okay, cool. So we can get custom side lights for our vehicle now. Some special side lights. But now, do we have the bank? Yes! Yes! Oh, my favorite mission! Bank robbery! Let's send us some help! Yes! Let's do it! Let's chase down the bank robber! There was a bank robber! Bump into the robber to stop. If you bump into the robber 3 times, he'll stop. That's very nice of the robber. Time limit is 2 minutes. Slow. Ow! Ow! Okay, I give up. Wow, some robber. That took us 8 seconds. That literally took us 8 seconds. Fastest robbery thwarted ever. Bravo. The cutscene to the mission took longer than the mission. Wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful it is. I will honor you right here for the courageous action you took. Thank you, Red Nice. Congratulations. Oh, we got an award. We got a CD too. That's all I care about, is just getting all the CDs now. CDs? Yes, CDs nuts. What happens when we visit Nora Hike at night? Does he give us items at night? Maybe he only gives us items at night. Nope, never mind. He's just telling us attack the turn. Attack the turn. Alright. Anything cool happening here? No. Not really. Do the Sam brothers need help? Get to do 2 rescue missions. Well, 3 rescue missions in a single month. No, I guess not. I guess not. Never mind then. Never mind. Maybe I need to go to the Gotika chocolate factory. Gotika chocolate factory. Nope. Okay. Wait. Yes. How are you? This is no time for that. You're the famous Isaac. I need to ask you a favor. The factory broke down, and I need your help. Oh, it's easy. Just stop the main button on the power box in the factory. Then the system will reset and go back to normal. But you will need 2 keys to press the button. So first find the keys and insert them into the key box. And don't touch the security robots inside the factory. They will take away your spring and energy and make you stop. Will you do this for me? Yes. Of course, you're the famous racer. Good luck. This is the way inside. You're a famous racer? Alright, you can help save the factory. The machines and the robots at the chocolate factory are out of control. Turn off the main power supply to stop them. Power can be stopped with 2 keys. Alright, cool. Alright, gotta go to AA first. Ah. Come on. A1, A2, A4, A5. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the key? There's 1 key in A. There's 1 key in A, I think. Come on. Open. I thought there was a key in A. And I'm misremembering something. I might be misremembering. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So A doesn't have anything in it. Oh, that was close. Alright, B. B, let's go to B then. Whoa! Jeez! A little bit of a warning next time. This does not confine... This does not, conform to OSHA safety standards. Wow. That is the second time we've been nearly crushed. Can I go through? Okay. Set as N key. I think there may be... Oh, this thing. I'm gonna go back to A. I think there might be a key in A and I just haven't checked it. Come on. Wait, that's Charlie. Alright, so that's the red key at least. I need a blue key, and then there's the lock. Okay, so it is an A. Big push now through the factory. How do I know where I'm going? I don't. I am literally lost. Alright, that's the entrance. Okay, got it. So A's this way. We gotta find the box that the A key is in. And just hope. It's gotta be somewhere. But where? Where is the blue key? Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay. Good. It's been a long time since I've done this mission. I definitely don't know it by heart like some of the others. Alright, that's B. I don't want B, I want C. Alright, so that's all B. I need C. So C is to the right here. There we go, much more open. There's blue. Ooh. Alright, it's unlocked now. Press the button. Nice. Oh, man. Whew. Yay. Rank A for awesome chocolate. Oh, thank you very much. Now I can make chocolate again with help from you. Please take this chocolate in return for your help. You saved the factory. Here, take this tiny piece of chocolate. Thanks. That's a great reward. I love getting chocolate for risking my life to save a factory. Okay. Hey, we got chocolate, we got beans. That is the only items we need are those two. Okay. Bus parts. Oh, that's dreadful. Come on, Droga. You can give us some other cool stuff. You can give us some other cool stuff. I know you can. Like, for example, a black piston by any chance? Maybe. Maybe. Or not. Bus parts it is. We can make a bus meter with that one. That's literally all we get is the opportunity to make a bus meter. Pain. Come on. Yes? Surfboard. Okay, that's not bad. We can at least make a roof rack with the right parts. Oh my gosh. The chocolate factory missions are always super stressful. Because they're usually, I don't know, the chocolate factory is very hard to like keep track of where exactly you are, even with the letters on the wall and everything. Got a controller. Yeah, okay. That's something. Anything else you want to give me? Maybe some exhaust pipes? Maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Why would we need anything else? I'm good, Luna. Maybe So I know Zoltaf and Lafnex parts or items. So we gotta get something that we can at least, you know, make. Yes! Oh. Well, that's pretty dreadful. I got a lucky bag. 109. Cool. Very cool. The thing is, I want to save the Ultra Gear for when we get a base of manuals. I can technically combine it with a base of automatics to get a standard 8-speed automatic transmission. But it's not that much faster than the 7-speed manual. And it does take away a lot more control. But the base of manuals, you only get one of those. And then you combine it with the Ultra Gear to get the 8-speed manual transmission. And that gives you a massive amount of performance. So I wanna try to get that if possible. That'd be very nice to get. Okay, well he's not giving us anything. To be fair, he gave us quite a bit of stuff, so maybe Nyaki Police, maybe. Or not. Cool. Nice. Come on, we literally stopped the bank robbery. You can't give us some items for our brave heroism. Guess not. We really don't have any. Ooh, maybe? No. Okay. Meter parts. Emergency lights. If we combine this with lamp parts, we can get something? No. Anything? No. Cool. We still don't have. We can make a whole bunch of meters, but that's it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go do some more races. We got the catch a robber. We got to. I had to do quite a bit of stuff, actually. We saved some people from a chocolate factory. We now own a really big luxury house. That's nice as well. Alright, let's see what we got here. Final month of the, final month of the stream going into the 3rd year. Anything good here? Need rear parts. I probably already have rear parts. I probably already did this race. But always good to double check. Oh. Oh no! We didn't! Okay. Let's go in the Sky Highway. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Speed. Except we got the one giant SUV blocking away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Why is the camera so weird? Oh, it's just like that right now. Speed. I should meet. Ah, gosh. That was one thing I never needed to see in my lifetime, was another streamer's mini streamer. Never needed to see that in my lifetime, and it showed up all over my Twitter feed. And I'm like, nope. Why? It wasn't even like covered up or anything like that. Like, it wasn't even censored. It was just literally like a screenshot someone took from the stream. It was like, no, look at this. So this is why I'm a VTuber. I never have to worry about any you know, sensitive areas being shown to the rest of the world. Alright, gotta be careful with this tight left-hander. Very tricky corner. This will be another race won. Another race we can check off the list. There's so many races in this game. Oh my gosh, like the amount of content in this game is huge. Like, we've only done like 2 of like 7 or 8 Grand Prix total that are different. We still haven't even unlocked like every single like race type. Like, we still have the Royal Cup as well. And the Royal Cup is basically like the end game, post-end game stuff. Where it's like, hey, you think you're actually fast because you beat the game? Get ready to be humbled. It makes a tough race look like child's play. Especially when that racer shows up. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but there is a secret racer that shows up end game. And they are some of... They on some BS. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Give us some big speed. Lots of big speed. I like how this is a level 5 race and we're still like doing really well against the competition. When we're not like restricted with other performance reducing items, and we can just let our full performance out, like we are unstoppable. We are 10s, if not 20, 30 seconds ahead of second place, and it's not even funny. The poor opponents are being dominated on the track. Alright, one more lap. Alright, gotta be careful coming around and turn. Last thing you want is to lose any time. We just want to go for full hot lap speed now. Through the toll booth. Nice and easy. No mistakes. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lap. The poor Toyota 800 is absolutely just meandering. We're not even halfway through the final lap, and we're gonna lap it. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. Bye-bye. That speed difference, though. That's insane. It's basically just like a traffic car. Alright, we got this. This be nice. Be gentle through the turn, down to 5th gear. Back on the throttle. Neko through you. Nah, this is Choro Q. Welcome to the stream, Jerry. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good. I did see some of the pictures of your recent builds with the Cadillac Escalade. Looks nice. I like how you use the aggro to kind of add like an extra filter as well over it. Very cool. Finish. Nice. Easy victory. Tearing up the Sky Highway. Minute Club 3, Minute Club LA. Yeah, both those are great games. But we recently played Minute Club 3, and we're definitely I want to do a couple other Rockstar games as well beforehand. But I definitely want to maybe try. I think the Camaro is better for live later. It's the Camaro and the muscle cars for the drifting. Yeah, the muscle cars in general are really good in Minute Club 3. But I think I might try. Doing like a randomized, not necessarily randomized, but like a single country run, basically. So we choose, you know, like either, you know, America, Japan, Germany. Those are the big three that we can choose from the start, and we try to use only cars from that country all the way up to at least the main campaign, and see how easy or hard it is. I'm thinking Germany is probably going to be the most difficult, because there's no German tuner cars in Tier 2, in Tier Class C, so you have to stick with the Volkswagen Phaeton, and that one I think is actually slower than some of the D-Class cars, so that's gonna make things a little bit tricky if we get Germany. But that'll be a fun run, you know. Try to do it with only cars from certain countries. We've technically already done an all-American run, so maybe the next one we might try to do either all Japan. So all Japan, I think, is possible. It's difficult, but it is possible. Class B is going to be the most difficult, because there isn't really any Japanese Class B cars. I think there's a Kawasaki bike in Class B, but I know for a fact that there are a couple of Japanese bikes in Class A. So if we can survive the issues with Class B, either with the fast enough Class C car like the Supra or the Skyline, probably the Supra, then I think we'll be okay. But it'll still be a very tough, very tricky. Both the German and the Japanese playthroughs will be a lot trickier than the American playthroughs. Just because there's so many American cars. Like, you're guaranteed to have American cars at every level, because except for Class A, because of the muscle class. And then Class A, you have the Cien, the Celine, the Ford, not the Ford GT, and then the ME412. So it's really nuts. America's probably the easiest country to do a single country run with. It'd be kind of cool to try either an all Japan or all German run as well. Because Germany can definitely take you all the way. The C-Class is definitely be the most difficult because you only really have the Volkswagen Phaeton. But once you get to the B-Class, you do have a couple of Mercedes that get unlocked, as well as the Gambala SUV, which for early B-Class isn't bad, actually. And then later B-Class, you do have the Mercedes SL cars. And then A-Class, you have the SLI McLaren. So Germany shouldn't be too bad, actually. Once you get through C-Class, it's not that bad. Japan will be very difficult, though. Japan will be very difficult. So I don't think B-Class has any Japanese vehicles. Maybe a motorcycle, if we're lucky. But I can't, for life of me, remember if there is a Japanese motorcycle in B-Class. Alright, what else we got? Anything in Alpalia? Maybe. Need to carry. Oh yeah, we already checked that. We already checked that. Is there really no December Tough Cup races? All the Tough Cup races are just away for Christmas. Oh, Planet Jump. We can do this at least. We can do this at least. Alright. We got this. Wonder Cup at Planet Jump. Totally not gonna be a pain. Totally not gonna be, you know, the death of us. Oh, we're getting bounced already. That's fine. We're doing okay. Gotta be careful around this course though. Less gravity means less traction as well, so it's very easy to spin. And once you spin, you also bounce. Come on. Easy, easy, easy. Back to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Oh, I'm taking a very aggressive angle through here. Nice. Oh gosh, don't flip. No bounce. I don't want to go into the pits. That happened once, and now I'm absolutely terrified of the pit lane in this track. The music is a banger, though. Alright, let's keep pushing. Keep pushing past the spaceships. Past the robots. Try to avoid bouncing as much as possible through here. Basically, Tokyo drift through the entire section. Or not. Sometimes if you get caught up in like the crazy bounces like that, best thing to do is just hold the brakes and stop the car. And it usually will be quicker than trying to actually control it as you're flying in the low gravity. It's usually it helps anchor you a little bit. But it's tough. Like even some holding the brakes and it's. There we go. Now it grounded me. Now it grounded me. And now I'm ungrounded. Zero G. This game was not built for this course. It is a really cool course. Graphically, it is really cool. The idea of a course in space, you know, on like a moon or an asteroid base, with rockets and robots and sci-fi stuff everywhere, and flying saucers attacking you. Like, it is a really cool concept. But it's not fun to actually drive. Oh no. Onyo. Onyo. Come on. We're doing well. We're doing well. Let's keep pushing. Fifth gear. Back down a couple gears. Just keep this nice and smooth. Easy. Easy. There we go. That one wasn't nearly as bouncy. Final straight. Cross the line. Beautiful. Bum, bum, we got here. See you later. Alright, take care. Have a great night, alright? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I definitely appreciate it. Ooh, we got the McLaren F1 body. Very sweet. Alright, what is this? Cyber tires. We don't have cyber tires. We don't have cyber tires. Alright, let's quick get the hood ornaments. I think we can get a hood ornament in shop 3. May as well get a couple of parts. Yeah, we don't need a lip spoiler. Oh, air block. I don't want that, but I do. I mean, I do want it, but I don't want it. Let's get the parabolic there, and let's get the carrier as well, because we will need some of those items. We don't have the hood ornament though. Let's go find the hood ornaments. I think hood ornament might be in. Is it 2? It might be 2. Trying to get some more parts for the parts cup races. I have an air scoop. Ooh. Nice. We get the Night Flasher. We get to really make ourselves look like Knight Rider here. Chatbot and auto cruise. That one literally just lets you go to a set speed, and you don't have to, like, it'll just auto throttle for you. But it's very slow in auto cruise. So it's only really useful for showing off. It is a cool idea though. Yeah, let's get the. Gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. There is not sufficient disk space to continue recording. I wonder when those popped up. Hopefully recently. That's not good. I gotta find a way to clear out some space on the disk then. We're gonna do one more race before we end the stream. I wonder where. I'll have to look at where all that data is. See where I can't free it up. Bonk, 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 bonk. We get to do one last race with the hood ornament. We're even using the slower tires as well, just to give them a fighting chance. Oh gosh. Bonk. There we go, nice. Very nice. I might have to really clear up a lot of videos. I imagine a lot of videos are probably taking up massive amounts of disk space. So that'll probably be the project after this race, getting that all cleared out. Note to self: buy more disk space strictly for recording. So otherwise, that is a lot of wasted space. Not necessarily wasted space, just a lot of used space. I definitely need to upgrade my PC sometimes, and that's the big thing I'm saving up for, is some PC upgrades, so I can maybe try to do that this winter. I'm just a little bit scared about losing anything. Now I know why a buddy of mine had an entire like computer dedicated just to being a server. Back when I was at college, it's just like, nope. I am a data hoarder, and now that I've started doing content creation, I know the feeling. I know the feeling of being a data hoarder. I need to clear out so much space. 100%. That'll be for after this race. I want to get this one last race won. Just so we have one more box ticked. As we're going through trying to get at least all the races won in this game. I know we've missed out on 1 or 2 events, so we won't get true 100% completion. But I've genuinely never 100% completed this game. I don't think it's possible without a guide. I genuinely don't think it's possible without a guide. And even with a guide, like, it's still very spotty, where it's like, yeah, sometimes this may happen, but not often. Ooh, we're right on the edge of grip there. Come on, final lap, big push. Next gear. Alright, easy. Easy and smooth. Alright. We're doing well. We're doing very well. Let's keep the push. Let's keep the pace. Oh gosh. Easy. Easy. Alright. This has all been opened up, so let's just stay to the far right. There we go. Very nice. Final straight. Here we go. Big push. Oh, yay. Nice, 8,000 gold. Thank you very much. Oh, cool. We got the Tucker Torpedo as well. Now it's January. Alright, that being said, we're gonna be saving the game now. Get a nice save going. Sweet. Alright, that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what we're doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what we're doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may it be a great time. And I'll see you on the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye.